Hey guys, what's going on? This is happy anniversary to me. Today is the day I started this channel. Wow, I don't know what to I didn't know what to do today. I wasn't planning to do anything. Because I just didn't have it in my mind that this day was close by. It was on until YouTube told me that they said, "Hey, happy anniversary for your channel." And I said, "Man, I gotta think of something to do. I would like to do something." So I just kind of figured, why not just make like a video. Well, I'm just talking about myself and stuff, answering questions. I don't know, just something kind of light, not all that amazing, but something for me, I guess. So I guess I don't know. I didn't really ask anyone to ask me a question or something like that. I wasn't planning for this. This is just kind of like right off the bat, straight out of bed. I'm guessing I can ask myself, why did I start this channel? I started this channel for a lot of reasons. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the elephant out of the room. Some of you guys already know. If you didn't, well, the cat's out the bag. I am trying to profit from this channel, trying to make some money off the channel. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna hide anything from you guys. I can't hold a job down for the life of me. So I decided, why not just try and use my creativity to see if I can try and sell that. If not, I don't know. I had to go back out in the field and look for a job, or go back to school. Recently I've been looking around, trying to figure out what school I can take online and stuff. COVID season is. I don't want to be out there in the COVID period. People saying that you can get around without wearing your mask nowadays. I wouldn't trust that. I don't want COVID around me. I don't want it on me. I don't want to have COVID. I don't want it in my house. So I was watching YouTube, and I kept on seeing this ad where they was talking about this college. How you can take it online and you can like spend however time you want in the classes. Basically just go to college at your own pace. It was called WC something. I can't remember what it was. It had like an owl for like some kind of avatar, whatever. I can't remember the name of that college. I'm trying to look it up, trying to see if I can find the name of that college. Looks like anyone can do it. It's just like this online thing. I've been looking into that, seeing if I can get into that. That way I can like go to college online, and I can still have time to work on a gaming channel and try and build that up. And some other reasons that I wanted to start this channel was because I had recently got a somewhat of a decent laptop, and I was able to record the games that I play in nice quality. I do have a PlayStation, but I don't like recording on that, because recording on PlayStation, the quality is not as good, and also there's some sound problems when it comes to recording, because PlayStation PlayStation makes a lot of noise, and when you record on PlayStation, it picks up that noise that it makes, and so your video is just constantly while you're trying to talk, you know, and it's a bit noisy. And also, you can record on your PlayStation and directly send it to YouTube. But I like to edit my videos. The only thing I think you can do, I mean, you can edit it on PlayStation. They had like a different app, but like that's the thing, you had to go into this app, and then you had to get the video on that, and then you had to edit it on that. This just takes a while, and then there's not too many things you can do with the editing process. You can trim and cut it, sure, or whatever, but you can't really do too much other than that. So I just don't like recording on PlayStation, period. I never had like that. So when I got my laptop, I realized that I could like, you know, record, you know, better. And so I decided, you know what? I love games. I love playing video games. I could probably start a gaming channel, you know, make it entertaining, and hopefully try and you know, make some money. You know, why not? So that's one of the reasons I started a gaming channel. And also I was really inspired. Like I wanted to do something like a gaming channel. I wanted to do a gaming channel for a while without even realizing I wanted to do it, if that makes sense. Like I wanted to do a gaming channel without realizing. How can I explain this? Like I didn't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'll just say this: I was very inspired to do in game. Okay, I think I know how to say it. Like I was inspired to do a gaming channel, but I knew that it wasn't in my full capability to do a gaming channel, so I never really even gave it that much thought to even start one. But I knew I wanted to do something like that, if that makes sense. I was inspired by the Rad Brad. He's a gaming channel on YouTube. He's one of the big ones. Very popular guy. I was watching. I don't like saying that because it sounds like a stalker or some crap. How can you say it? I saw his videos, and his videos helped me out for a long time. Man, ever since, I want to say middle school, like 7th grade, all the way up, high school, you know, all the way up, still watching. Well, I don't really have time to watch his videos now. I haven't seen his videos in a while. Sometimes, I mean, I'm subscribed to him. I see what he's been playing every now and then, but I haven't really had time to watch it. Brad is just a really cool guy. I like how down to earth he is. He's pretty funny to me. I was there when he started to, you know, throw chairs around and stuff. Back when he was playing Amnesia, stuff like that. Like I was there, man. I was watching it, and he was a funny guy. Very funny guy, and I love him. Now he's got like he's got kids now. I was like, man, Brad is doing all right, and yeah, he inspired me to start my own gaming channel because they look a lot of fun. He get like a lot of fan mail and stuff like that, and I was like, man, I would love to have something like that. You know, have like a bunch of people to love me and send me stuff and be like, hey, because like Brad get like letters saying how people, like how his videos help people out and stuff get through like a dark time. I was like, man, I would love to have people send me stuff like that. and like let me know if I helped them out in some way, if I made them laugh, or they were going through something rough, and my videos was there to pull them out of it somehow. I would love for that, love for that, and it's kind of happening now. Like I got a couple of you guys sending me stuff saying, "Hey, you helped me out when I was depressed," or something like that, and I was like, "Man, that's crazy." That's why I was saying it's crazy, because that's exactly what I wanted. It's exactly what I wanted. To like help people out just by making them laugh. I mean, I'm no professional, comedian, but I do try to make folks laugh. I like trying to make people laugh. I try to. I mean, even before I even started my gaming channel, you can ask my family members. I'm always trying to make someone laugh. I'm always trying to make my grandma laugh, my uncles laugh, my friends laugh. I'm always. I think the hardest person that I can get to laugh will be my grandma. Sometimes I can make her laugh. Sorry for the roosters in the background there. My neighbors, they got like a little farm or something like that, and it's early in the morning. Like I said, this is straight out of bed. This is like 9:30 a.m. right now. But yeah, I like trying to make people laugh, so it's one of the reasons I want to start a gaming channel. Is there any other reason? I mean, yeah, like I said, I wanted to make money on my gaming channel, but I'm not looking to get rich or anything like that. I just kind of wanted to make like a stable income where I can like at least take care of myself, like in a small, like enough to take care of myself of a small little apartment that's not bigger than your average closet. I don't know. It's just, I just see a gaming channel as a fun, creative way. But the thing is, as much as I love like video games and recording and editing, doing all this whole process, it's not really my biggest hobby. It's not. I'm serious. Like the gaming channel is just, I spend a lot of time on it because it's a lot more faster and easier to get something done and put out. But my main hobby is animating. I like animating. I like making my own story. I like writing my own stories and animating them. I got like another channel called the Volato Nights. It's a animation channel / podcast channel. You guys can like check it out. Should be like a link in the description. I used to put my channels in my end card, but I just don't do that no more because I don't really have too much content on my other channels. Like my animation channel, it's got a couple of podcasts. You guys can like go check it out. It's like an adventure podcast, comedy adventure podcast where like it's just me. Like there's no one in the podcast, but it's just me, and I'm doing like a couple of voices to make it sound like someone else. And it's like me going on this adventure or whatever. Well, my character kind of gets like dragged along in these adventures forcefully, and it's just a bunch of comedy. I got like fake ads on there. It's all just just to make someone laugh. I did them for fun because my animation is taking too long to get out, and I wanted something to put out. So I was listening to the Minute Hour. He's another YouTube channel, and I love his podcast, and I love his what do you call it? I love his audios. I guess you'll say it. It's not a video, it's audio where he makes like these. He makes music, and other sketches. I don't know what the right word for it. You have to check him out. The Minute Hour. He's a really talented guy. I love his stuff. Minute Hour. And I was inspired by that, and I wanted to do a podcast like that. And when I tried to do a podcast, it came out completely different to what he does. And I was like, well, that's pretty much a good thing anyway. Doing something different. And there you go. That's why I did those podcasts. But you guys can go check it out for yourself. I'm not gonna talk too much about it because I don't want to spoil it. But it's pretty. It's pretty something. I guess. And also, if you stick around on that channel, pretty soon my animations are gonna be on there. Animating takes a long time to do, and it's just me working on the whole thing. So, me. Only being me takes a long time to do. Animating. And that's why I focus on the gaming channel a lot, because it's easy to, play a game, record yourself, and then edit the video, put a little music in it, non-copyrighted music in it, and then send it off to YouTube, and then edit it again on YouTube. And, that's it. That's pretty easy and simple to do than just, animating someone walking. It's a lot more time doing that. So, yeah. And the videos, how I make so much, how do I make so many videos? It's simply because, I play the game for a long time. I try to finish the game in either 1 day or 2 day, and if it's a really big game, maybe 3 or 4 days. So I try to finish a whole game pretty fast. I know how to play games pretty quickly, move on, because my channel, for games, I only focus on the story. The story is the main thing I want to focus on. Not 100% completions. I'm not, messing around or anything. I want to get the story done and out of the way. And if it's got extra stuff, I do that too. Bonus stuff, sure, but I have to get the story first. Once I get the story out of the way, that'll be the big thing, to be finished. And then if it's got extra stuff, I can do it too. And then I move on. I don't stick around too long because I gotta play the next game. And playing a game and recording yourself, depending on how long you want the videos to be, can be done pretty quickly. So I play a lot of games and I get a lot done a day, and I make a lot of videos a day, and I can just put it up on YouTube and have it come out daily. And by the time my channel gets done playing, by the time my channel gets done releasing the final video of a game that I just played, I'm probably on the 6th or 7th game by then. And that's how I really get ahead. Right now, as we speak, I'm not gonna tell you what game I just got done playing today, because it'd be spoilery. And I kind of want you guys to be surprised, every single time my channel gets done with a new game, with a game, and I want people to have that surprise of what is going to be the next game he's going to play on the channel, and then the next day you'll see what it is, and it might be your favorite game or something like that. That'd be cool, because I don't tell you what it is. You just kind of got to find out. Yeah, as we speak right now, I'm not gonna tell you what game I just got done playing, but I have videos that should last me for about 2 years. That's how far I am in these videos in the games. So I have a lot of content. I can take a break for 2 years if I want, and just focus solely on the animation that I'm trying to make. And I should my channel would just, put out the videos automatically, because I have so many videos that I've created, placed on YouTube, edited on that, and they all are on a schedule, so videos will be coming out every day. And my channel is not random, because I any game that you see me play, if it's part of a series, then we're going to be doing that whole series. I kind of regret how I started my channel in the beginning, because I was just playing games that I just felt like playing, and they were just kind of, they wasn't like I wasn't following the series or anything like that. I just, just started playing games, and I quickly realized that I wanted to, be organized and like play the series instead of just jumping in the middle of a game, some game that's in the middle of a series and just playing that. I wanted to, start from the beginning, or at least close to the beginning. Like, I'm not gonna, like, if a game has been around for a good while and they got games that's back on Commodore or something, like, no, I'm not gonna play that. Maybe one day, maybe, but I'm not gonna go that too far back. The farthest back that I would probably go is Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Game Boy. That's the farthest back I'm willing to go. But like Commodore and Docks, nah. No. I'm not even Atari. Wait, maybe one day, maybe, I don't know. Atari, stuff like that, maybe, but not now, not right now. Because Atari, I didn't grow up with Atari and stuff like that, and those games are really old, and it's not really too much to watch. I'm not saying anything bad about those consoles. I'm just saying, like, I'm be honest, it's not really too much to watch, and the only ones that's gonna like it is people that's already a fan of those type of games and have nostalgic for them. Am I never gonna play them? No, it's not. I'm not saying that. No, I'm saying I will play the entire games and stuff like that, but just not right now. Not right now. No. And I'm not saying that I'm not a fan of Atari and stuff like that. I keep on calling it just Atari. It's not just Atari, but like other consoles in that era where it's just not too much of an imagined games. Like, those kind of games, you got like this piece of pixel that shoots at another pixel or something like that, or move into a block room. It's not, not all that too much. You need your imagination to really look at the game in a kind of way. But for right now, we're just gonna kind of focus on games that actually do have some graphics. I hate to say it like that. Just feel like I'm dogging on the console. I'm not. Like, games like that be on Sega Genesis or something like that, or some other console that's got graphics. I'm just gonna skip the subject right now because I feel like I'm saying something bad. But anyway, I like to follow the series. So any game that you see on my channel, we're doing that series until the finish. Unless I can't play the game, because like these games I'm playing are emulated, and sometimes the game might not work. Like Gran Turismo, I was doing that series, but I couldn't play Gran Turismo. Where did I leave off? I think I played Gran Turismo 5 and I didn't play 6 or 7. 7 because it's exclusive to PlayStation. It's on PlayStation for it. It's on PlayStation. It's exclusive. And since it's exclusive, then, there's no PC port or anything like that, so I can't play it. I do have a PlayStation 4, but like I said, I don't like to play on, I don't like recording on that. I could get a capture card, but I don't have any money. And I just don't feel like dealing with PlayStation. I really don't. I barely play my PlayStation. What else? Yeah, so I couldn't finish the Gran Turismo, so I just kind of left it at 4 or 5. I can't remember where I left it off at on Gran Turismo. But it doesn't mean that I won't come back if I ever get the opportunity to play 6 and 7. 6, I think, was on PlayStation 3, but it didn't work on the emulator. It was too... Like, you can already tell, like, the Gran Turismo games that I was playing, they wasn't working all that well. They had, like, a lot of... Well, you guys probably didn't notice because I edited them in the, I edited them to make them look normally... How can I say it? Like, there was a lot of drop frames. It was really lagging and stuff like that. And I just basically edited the video to make it look like it was going at normal speed. Or a little bit faster, so you guys might have noticed if the cars were moving way too quick than they should be, because they were really badly dropping frames, and some of the races are long, and I'll try to speed it up a little bit, so you might notice that. If you have noticed, hey, good eye, that's pretty good eyes. But yeah, if I can't finish the series, I'll just leave it. But it don't mean I won't be back. Because these emulators are getting updates and stuff, and new games, old games are starting to work now, and so eventually, once the PlayStation 3 gets an update or something like that, and is able to run Gran Turismo, I think 6, then I'll be back and I'll play it. But right now I can't. And 7, the new Gran Turismo game, that just needs to break it needs to break its exclusive thing for me to even play that. Because it looked like a really fun game, and that was kind of a shame, because I was looking around, I said, this game got like a PC port or anything like that. No, it's exclusive. And I was like, damn. But anyway, that's kind of how it is when it comes to like my channel and the series. I'll try and do them all. Well, not all of them. If it's got like old games, something like that go way back, where you had to play the game on a brick, I'm not playing that. But if it's, I'll do the series if I can. But that doesn't mean that I can finish it. If I can't, play a game, or if there's something that's seriously wrong with it, I will just play as much as I can, then I'll move on. So I have like a couple of series. Like my channel, like I do, because there's so many games, I have like a couple of series going on. So I have like around, I think 3, and they're all kind of different. Like I think I can't really remember, but I think I have 4 series and one-off. Now, a one-off that I call a game that I call a one-off, or basically games that don't have a series. It doesn't have a prequel or a sequel. It's just like this one game, and then that's all the developers make. There's never been like a second game or anything that's tied to that game. A one-off like Deadpool. It's only one game. Yeah, sure, Deadpool is in other video games, but like I'm talking about Deadpool himself, like his game, a game that is him. He's only got one video game. He's not on DS. He's not on anything else. He's on PlayStation. That's his only game. Even if he had even if he had the same game and they just ported it on DS and they made it look different or something like that, I would call that a series, because that's a different game. It's on DS, and DS is not going to play the same as a PlayStation game, PlayStation 4 or whatever. So I would call that a series, but he doesn't have that. So it's only a one game. So I would call that a one-off. So basically, my channel has like 4 different types of. Well, I wouldn't say 4, but like maybe 2 different types of series. Right now, there's 4 series going on. It should be. 2 of them are long series. Long series are what I call games that have, a long series. Like either more than either 5 or more games to their series. Like Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball has a lot of games, so that would be a long series. So I have 2 long series going on. Mario is still going on. What else is still going on? I can't remember the other game that's on my channel right now that's playing. I think Soul Calibur. I think my channel is playing right now. That's a long series. There's so many games, and I have 2 short series that should be going on. 2 short series are just games with short series. I count 1 to 4 games. If it's got like 1 to 4 games in their series, then I would call that a short series. If it's 1 to 5 or up, that's a long series. So that way, 2 long series, 2 short series. That way you guys can like check out a lot more games on my channel. And then occasionally I'll have one-offs, which my channel haven't started. I used to do one-off games on my channel. I still do them, and I have a whole bunch of one-off games ready to be scheduled on my channel. My channel just haven't got to it yet. But I did do a lot of one-off games. Excuse me. I did do a lot of one-off games, and I stopped for a while to take a break to work on Mario. And then I went back and played a lot more one-off games, and I put them on the channel. My channel just haven't reached the day to where it will be published yet. But one-off channels will be coming back, and then you'll have a lot more games. So you got 2 long series going on, 2 short series going on, I think, or at least 1, or something like that. I can't remember. And then you have eventually you'll have my one-off series coming back. Well, I call it series, but my one-off games coming back. So you'll have like 6 videos a day coming out every day. So that's crazy. And it's all just so that you guys can experience some more games. I do it because I was watching some of my favorite subscriptions. I noticed how they'll play one game. Like, how can I say? I noticed that. How can I explain this? First of all, it's hard to play a game. Well, no, not hard to play a game. It's hard to pick a game. I have this problem still today. But this is not the main reason why there's so many videos on my channel that I put out every day. This is a build-up. First of all, it's hard to pick a game to play. It's hard. Because it's like, you have so many games. There's millions of video games. Millions. Maybe even billions. There's video games that come out every day. Every single day. It's a new game, no matter what console it is. It may not be, PlayStation or whatever, PC. It's some new game. Every single day, a game is made. And it is put out, whether it be a professional game, a indie game, a fan-made game, or some kind of click and point game. There's a game made every day. I don't know about babies. I don't know if infant babies get born every day. I don't know about that. Probably not. Probably be a bad thing, maybe. I don't know. But I know for certain there's a game made every day. This the probability is probably 99.87% that a game is made every single day on something. So it's very hard to pick a game to play, especially if you're not already doing a series. If you're doing a series, then you know what you gotta play next. But if you're not, and you just finna start a series or play a one-off, it's kind of hard to pick what to play. It's like, oh, I can play Spider-Man, but then again, I can play the Hulk, or I can play Bayonetta, or I could play Devil May Cry. You know, it's like, what do I play? And it's all about what you want to play, you know, because you can never really tell what your audience is going to want to see. You can't tell what, you know, you can't tell what majority of your audience is going to see. That's why there's so many people on YouTube. They ask slightly, you know, they can make the questions. But the thing about the questions and stuff that you can make on YouTube, you're limited. You can't make as many questions. You can only have, like, I think 5 or even 6 questions that you can ask. So a person will have to, like, go through the thought process of what out of all the games, what are the 5 or 6 selected games that they want to put in the question box, and that all comes down to what they kind of feel like playing. And then, like, the people can, like, ask the questions on there. Yeah, you can do that. Sure. But then you have to pick those 5 games, and it's already hard to pick one game. So I was watching. I don't want to say his name, but I was watching a YouTuber that I like his content of, and he was having this problem. He was like, his audience was like sending him, well, not sending him, but, like, you know, leaving comments and stuff on his videos, saying, "Oh, you should play this next. You should play that next. You should play this next." And there was just so many comments like that. And he was like, "Damn, what do I play?" You know? And so it's very hard to pick a game. Then when you eventually do pick a game, you have no idea how your audience is going to react to it. No idea. You can pick a game, play it, put it on YouTube, whatever. You can edit it all you like. You can make it as funny as you want, whatever. But you have no idea if people are going to like that game, or they're going to, you know, you have no idea if they're going to say, "Yay, they playing that game, I want to watch." Or they're going to be like, "No, he's playing that game, I'm not going to watch." Or worse, they can be like, "Oh, he's playing that game, I hate so much, unsubscribe because I don't want to see it." So you had no idea. So basically what I do is that I play a lot of games, and I publish a lot. I put like 6 videos or something like that. 5, so I can't remember how many videos my channel is putting out today. But I think it's around like 5 or 4 or something like that. 5 videos, all different games. All different. Because if you don't like this game, you can check out this game. If you don't like that, you can check out that. If you don't like that, you can check out that. If not, if you don't like neither, come back tomorrow. There should be something else. That way, I can at least please somebody. And like I said, I have 2 long series, so if you don't like these 2 games on my channel, well, at least you got the short series and the one-offs that's coming along. You know, these other games that you can, like, try and watch. Because if it's a long series, they're going to be here for a while. Look how long my channel is still playing Mario. I'm so done with Mario. Like, I've played all the games I can with Mario. That those videos of Mario on my channel right now, those videos are so old. Those videos are so old. I am so past that point now. I've played all the Mario games I can. I've played the Luigi game. I don't play the Mansion game. Oh, I don't want to spoil it, but I don't play them. Like those videos are old. I'm so far gone. Like I've already like what I'm trying to say is I finished the Mario series that I'm trying to do on my channel. I don't moved on. I don't want to spoil it, but I've moved on to this other long series and finished that. I'm not talking about Monster Hunter. I'm talking about this whole new game that hadn't even been on the channel yet. I finished this whole game. It was a long series. That's done. I don't move on to the next long series, and now I'm working on this new long series that's gonna come after the last long series that I'm doing. So I'm so far gone. I'm gone. And Mario on my YouTube is still going on. That's because it's a long series. So if you don't like Mario, well, hang on, because I got more videos that you can watch. And they're part of a short series, so they're not going to be here for too long. And eventually you'll probably find something on my channel that you might like. So yeah, that's why I make a lot of videos a day. Well, my channel puts out a lot, so that people will have the option to choose. And if you like them all, good, great. I'm trying to think what else I can talk about. What else can I talk about? I don't really know. What am I hoping for my channel as of today? What am I hoping? Well, I hope that I eventually and quickly reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers, which I don't know if that'll happen this year. I don't know, because like my subscriber count, it's slow, but it can be quick, but mostly slow. Just like sometimes YouTube can pass my video around on a good day, and I would get a lot of subscribers from it. But when it doesn't, it's very slow. And I might get a subscriber maybe once a week. So I don't know if I can reach my goal, my ultimate goal of 1,000 this year. It all really depends. It all really depends on not what I do, but like what YouTube can do. Because, and here's why I say that, because I think a lot of people, and I'm not bragging, I'm not doing that at all, because really I'm kind of confused myself why people would like me, because I'm pretty much obnoxious in my videos. Like, people say I make good content. I don't really think so. I think my content is pretty cringy and just, I don't know, pretty odd and weird. But apparently a lot of you guys like that. And here's why I say that, because I make my videos, like, I've seen it. My videos are liked by a lot of people. Like, and here's why I say this. One, if I make a video and it doesn't get it doesn't get too many views. Let's say it was a good day, right? And YouTube passed my video around and a lot of people see it. Most of the time, if a lot of people see it, I guarantee you that a lot of people are going to like it and they're going to subscribe to me. And I might get like 3, not even 5 dislikes or anything like that. If YouTube would do that to my video, because I've seen that happen with an old video of mine that I had made a while ago. It didn't get too many views when I posted, and it was sitting like that for like 5 views or so, and then out of nowhere, YouTube threw it around, and like a lot of people just came out of nowhere subscribing it and liking it. And it was like one of the videos when I wasn't even like trying my best to like make people laugh. And I'm not even talking about the children videos. I can't remember what video it was. It was like Sly Cooper. Was it Sly Cooper or something like that? It was some old video. This wasn't recently. This was a while ago. It was I can't remember what game it was. It was some PlayStation 2 game that I had played. It didn't do too well when I published it, but then like later on, it just blew up, and I got like, I want to say around 30 something subscribers from it, and I was just like, whoa, okay, that just came out of nowhere. It's almost like someone threw a ball in the back of my head. You know, it was like, all right. I wouldn't even try, because usually if a video does well, I like to go back and watch that video to see, you know, what did I do? What did I say? And it's basically me acting as I would normally, but I wasn't like being like the best I could be. Like if that's why like every video I try to give every video 100%, because you never know what video is gonna blow up one day, no matter how long it takes. You never know, because like I regret that video. I don't regret it, you know, we're blowing up good, but it's just like, damn, why that video? You know, because I was like, the one time, that one video where I'm not acting my best, it blows up. And I was like, if I would have like had like, if I was putting in 100% in that video, I probably could have gotten a lot more subscribers from it. And so I was like, if I had put 100% in the video, who knows what could have happened. So man, it's just, I never could wrap my head around it, why YouTube would like do that to my video. Especially when it had nothing going on. Like, what made it, you know, pass it around to everybody so people can see it? I don't know. So now, when I make the videos, I try and give it 100% every single time I make a video. I try to give it 100%, because you never know if it's gonna blow up, whoever's gonna see it. So, yeah. Hang on, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to think. Man. I'm still trying to think. Hang on. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Still trying to think. It's too early in the morning, guys. My brain is just not all there yet. Crap, I forgot what we were talking about. Oh man. I forgot. I was so busy focusing on what I was trying to get my point across, and I forgot what we were talking about. I was talking about the videos. Something about them blowing up. I can't remember. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh my god. I don't know. Look, I try hard, okay? I work hard on these videos. I do my best. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know. You can't really tell what YouTube got going on. And what else can what else? Let me just change the topic because I'm dwelling on it too long. I want to talk about the goals I have for my YouTube channel. Other than getting 100, I mean not 100. Other than getting 1,000 subscribers, I want to do a lot of other stuff with my gaming channel. Like right now, I'm actually working on. Man, I am working on a lot of stuff. I can't just stay focused on one thing. I gotta, because like sometimes when I focus on one thing, I get bored and I want to do something else. So I got like a lot of projects, and now I'm like overwhelmed with so many projects that I don't even know what to do. Right now, I mean, I'm working on a lot of stuff, but like one thing I'm working on for the channel is that I am working on a tutorial series, like a video where I'm explaining, how to do stuff. Like you guys don't know what a tutorial is. This is a tutorial to teach you guys what a tutorial is. No, I'm working on something like that for. I'm working on it for like, for people who want to know about how I do things, what tools and stuff that I use, because I have some knowledge that I would like to share with you guys that'll help you guys out if you are willing to do whatever with it. Like, I can't really explain because there's too many tools. Basically, what I'm saying, like, if I'll show you something, this is all like for PC and stuff, but I will like show you a useful tool that you can use, and you can do whatever with it, but this is a tool that I use pretty much every day. And basically, I just want to share to you guys what I use and how to use it. Basically, that's what I'm saying. And so I'm working on that, and I don't want to like put it out until like I got like the rest of the videos out. Like I want to finish this series before I put it out, just so you guys can follow along. These videos are gonna come out daily when I post them. It's not gonna be too many videos unless there's something else I want to show that's gonna take a while, but I do want to put something out like that, and I want to have it daily and ready to go. Yeah. So I want to like help people out and stuff like that. I haven't worked on it yet, but I want to do like reviews for video games, like a whole video while I'm reviewing it, instead of just like playing it. Yeah, I want to do a review. A lot of inspiration comes from that. Angry Video Game Nerd, and a lot more other channels like that, where I want to review, games and stuff. I'm not gonna, go all out, put myself on camera, and like do like these funny skits or something like that. No, just gonna straight up, real blunt review. Not gonna take too long. Something that you can like watch, see if you're gonna enjoy the game or not, and then move on. I'm not gonna go crazy with it because I just ain't got I don't got the time to dance around on camera. Dance around, do flips and cartwheels, and say, "Here's the scoop on this game. Check it out." be like Keanu Reeves. Check this out. No, it's just a straight up review. I want to do reviews for games. I play a lot of games. I feel like I have my own opinions on, a typical, a game or whatever. And I want to get to share what I got, share my opinion on what I think about a game. And maybe it'll help you figure out if you want to play it or not. Give it a shot. Usually, if someone say a game is bad, that makes people want to play it even more. It certainly does, because it makes me do. It makes me do the same thing. Like if someone say, "Oh, I don't play this game. Stay away from this game. This game is garbage. This game is trash. Don't even try it." It makes me want to, go into the trash and try it out. Because you never know. When people say that the game is trash or it's horrible, and then when you play it, you might like the game a lot. You might like, "What's wrong with this game? This game is fun." Yeah, sure. Like every game has problems. I mean, what game don't? But you got to try it out for yourself. And I think that's the most important thing before. I mean, everybody should know that, right? I mean, there's some people that, too hammerhead to figure that out. But everyone should play a game that they think they might not like, because you might like them. You never know. So give it a shot anyway. Even games that you played before that you thought was bad as a child, you should probably go back and try it out, because now that you're maybe an adult or a teenager or whatever, or grown up a little bit and you got a little bit more experience and knowledge, maybe you can think about how the game is mechanically and accept the game for what it is. And once you got that mentality in your mind, then you can play the game and maybe even enjoy it. Because I've done that so many times on my channel, where I have went back and I played a game for the channel that I played when I was younger, and I knew that I hated this game. And when I played it for the channel, I come to realize that this game is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna call out what it is because it hadn't came out on the channel yet. But there's this one game that I played over a friend's house, and I did not like this. I don't want to, go into details, because you guys could probably figure out what game I'm talking about. But I was not like too much of a fan of these kind of games, and I didn't really, like it at all when I played it the first time. So when I played it for the channel, and it's not like I went out and picked this game out. My God, remember when I told you guys it's hard for like a gamer on YouTube to pick a game and play for the channel? It's always hard to pick a game, no matter who you are. It's always hard. So what I do, a way I get around that, is that I have a list of billions and billions of games, and I have them all numbered. Now, I'm not crazy and did that manually, and there's like this website where you can make you copy and paste your list or whatever, and it'll automatically number it for you. And then what I would do is that'll open up a new tab, and then go to Google random number generator, and then I'll push, I'll type in from 1 all the way to the last number, and then push generate, and it'll pop up a number, and whatever that number is, I'll go to it and pick that game, and that's be the game that we'll play for the channel. That's how all the games are on my channel. Like Mario. When I first started the Mario series, that game was randomly picked. It was some game in the Mario series. I think it was like Mario Galaxy or something like that. The game was randomly picked out of billions of games. And I said, all right, we're going to be starting the Mario series. And ever since then, my channel has been putting out Mario every day until we finish the series. So that's what I use to get around it. Now, I'm sorry, I'm just waking up, scratching. Oh, I don't know, was this thing in the whole time? Hang on. Alright, sorry about that. I was scratching. But yeah, like I was saying, I used a number generator. And this game that I knew I did not like when I was younger was picked. I said, crap, I gotta play it. It was picked. It got lucky. It was picked. So I looked on the, what was it called? Moby Games database. And I checked out the game and I saw the series. And I said, okay, we can do this. And then I started playing the game. And at first, I didn't like it because my childhood was, coming back to me. It's like, oh, I remember I had to do this and that. Then I started playing it for like a few minutes. And then I realized, I said, you know what, man, this game is actually kind of cool because it's pretty smart. And I enjoyed playing the game. And then for the whole entire series, well, I can't say the whole entire series. There's one game that's just completely garbage. Not because of the gameplay, but because it was dealt... Like, it got passed around to, like, this new studio, and they were just, like, they just didn't know what they were doing. I felt like they didn't know what they were doing. They had, like, they added, like, these new changes and stuff to it, and it wasn't working, and then, like, the gameplay, it was okay, it was the same stuff, but it wasn't, like, it was too different. It was too different. It wasn't in a good way. It was just wrong. It almost felt like a whole different game. But I'm not gonna say what game it was. But for the rest of the whole series, I did like the game, which is something that was completely different to what I said when I was younger. When I was younger, I said that I hated it, but now that I'm playing it as an adult, I love it. And I think it's a good game. I recommend anyone to play. Well, I say anyone who's got like a lot of patience to play it. But anyway, yeah, you never know what. So I'm just scratching my eye, man. I am just waking up. Let's move on. Is there anything else I want to say? Not really. I was talking about the goals I wanted to do for the channel. Other than reviews, some tutorial stuff, and more simulator games, that's pretty much it. Some other things that I like to do, like I said, you guys should check me out on Velato Nights. That's gonna be my animation channel where I post cartoons and stuff. Right now I'm in the middle of writing my own story, my own original story. And once I'm done writing it and finalizing every single thing I will be animating it, and then I will be putting up the episodes on YouTube, which should probably take about around 20 to 23 minutes or something like that. Animated all by me, and probably voice acted all by me. So yeah, check that out. I like to do animation and stuff. Also, I like kind of messing around with music. I'm not like a music whiz or anything like that. I can't really compose music from scratch. I like to do remixes and like loops and stuff like that. Just not really trying to please anyone, just kind of like pleasing myself. Just, you know, some music stuff, some music crap. You can check me out on the what did I call myself? Shinobi 11 Shinobi or something like that. XI Shinobi. I can't remember what I called myself. Yeah, XI Shinobi 11 Shinobi, something like that. Should be a link in the description. But I like to mess around with music a little bit and edit stuff, move stuff around to my liking, slow stuff down. They're just kind of like stuff I like. You check it out, see if you like it too. That'd be cool. My music channel, I'm not really too much worried about. I don't really spend too much time on it. Like sometimes I try to make time, but I'm so busy doing something else, and that takes all day. Don't even get me started on animating. Once I'm done writing, I don't know how I'm gonna keep up with animating in the gaming channel. Yeah, I am 2 years in of videos, but I want to keep going. Keep it going. You know, just because I'm ahead don't mean I want to stop. So I'm still working on stuff like that. I play a lot of games, a lot of good games, a lot of bad games, and I can't wait for my channel to show you what I've been playing. Other than that, I think I'm gonna get out of here because I got some ramen noodles and I haven't eaten them since I started this video, this audio video or whatever. So they probably pretty cold. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Happy anniversary to me. I think this is my first anniversary or second anniversary. I might have missed the first anniversary, but when did I start this channel? Last year? Something like that, I think. Anyway, I think I started my channel last year or something like that. And I'm already up to 600 something subscribers. Jesus Christ. Thank you guys. This is crazy because I call myself kind of lucky because I've seen, like, I was looking around on YouTube for like reviews on games and stuff, and I've seen a lot of people that make a lot of content every day, and they only got maybe not even 100 subscribers, and they've been doing it longer than me. And I was like, man, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty sad. Cause like their videos are pretty good. They got good content, and for me to just make a channel last year and just get all the way up to 600 something subscribers than they've done in the last 4 or 5 years that they've been on YouTube. Oh man, I don't know. It's so messed up. I don't know. It's just the way YouTube works, I guess. You just gotta get lucky. I feel like my YouTube channel has not been shared around too much. Even though I got 600 subscribers, I feel greedy for saying that. No, I think it's true because, like, if you take a look at my shorts, people really like my shorts, and if they like my shorts, then they would like my full videos because the shorts, you know, they're shorts. It's just like little small clippings of my videos that I've made. And if I got that attention on my videos, then holy cannoli, man. If I had the same attention that I get from my shorts on my original videos, then holy cannoli, because yeah, I probably would have jumped all the way up to, I want to say about like maybe 4,000 subscribers, maybe. I don't know. I really gotta think the kid video. Oh yeah, I wanted to say something about the kid videos. I have done them. I have done a lot of them. They're on the channel. They should be coming out pretty soon, actually. But the thing about the kid videos, some of you guys gotta understand, the comments are turned off, not because of me, but because I labeled the video, a kid video. And if you label any video, children video, then YouTube will automatically disable the comments. And the reason is because if it's a children video, then children are expected to watch. And people on YouTube, they can't really keep a clean mouth. And children might go into the comments and see what people are saying, and if it's something dirty, then that could be bad. So I think it's a good idea for YouTube to disable comments on children videos. That's all, because I knew some people was asking me about why I disable the comments, and it's like, no, it's not like I wanted this, disable the comments. It's because the videos for kids. And yeah, but yeah, there are going to be some more videos for the children and for nostalgic people, because I know like a grown man ain't gonna sit there and watch Elmo or something like that, unless it's for like nostalgic reasons. Unless you really like Elmo. I mean, I'm not judging you, but yeah. Anyway, anything else I want to say before I go? Other than I'm hungry. Nah. Happy anniversary to me. Hopefully it will get to 1,000 this year. Maybe. I doubt it though. Maybe. I think this year I might get up before the end of this year. I think I might get to 800 something. I think I might get to 800 something before the last day of this year. And then I think next year might be the golden year to beat my milestone. I don't know. Depends on how you guys like the children videos that's coming up, because I know that's where a lot of my majority of the audience come from. Oh yeah, another thing. The thing is, like I said, a lot of my viewers and everybody comes from the children videos. Because YouTube will pass that around a lot more because it's a children video. But my other videos, no. YouTube was like, nah. That's okay. But the thing is, I probably could have reached 1,000 by now if I would have focused on a children video. But the thing is, my channel is not about that. It's not a children, channel. It's pretty much for everyone. I mean, children can watch it too. The reason I have like children videos and more adult kind of videos is because kids grow up, and eventually they're not gonna want to watch Elmo all the time. They're gonna want to watch someone shooting an alien or something like that. So as their taste for entertainment kind of grow a little bit, and if they subscribe to me, then they can check out my other stuff where I'm like playing Grand Theft Auto or something like that. And then the children videos will always still be on the channel. You can always go back and watch it. It'll become a piece of history. It's almost like my channel has videos on it as if it was like your old CDs, and you can just pop your old CD in and try and relive what you watched the first time, if that makes sense. I kind of want my channel to be like a fossil, like back when I had my old computer, I had a lot of CD games, and it was always exciting like after a few years or something like that, and I found like an old CD game that I had, and I said, "Oh man, yeah, I remember I used to play this, and I like to pop it in and see if I can get it to work." Kind of want my channel to be like that, where you see like something that you like, and then like you can come back and watch it anytime, because the videos aren't going anywhere, and then there's new videos that's going to be pumping every day. And then there's new children video. I call it children video, but they're more just old school games. And if it's got like a friendly manner, then I'll say, okay, yeah, I think children can watch this. So I would turn off my profanity and make it for children. Why not? If it's like an old school game that seemed like it's friendly to kids, like Operation. That's another video of mine that people really liked. Not on the first day, but it really came back and knocked me out when there was so many people subscribing to it and liking it and commenting. Well, not commenting, but forgot it's children videos. Comments were turned on, but liking and subscribing it. Yeah, those old school games. And there will be more pretty soon coming on my channel. So I just want to say be on the lookout for that if you're wanting to watch that, 'cause I know most of y'all come from the children videos. Anyway, I think I'm done. Guys, like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Most importantly, stay safe. It's COVID season, even though when people pretend that it's not. It's COVID season. COVID hasn't went anywhere yet. Eventually it will, maybe. If not, we'll just have to learn how to live with this monster. Keep your family safe. Keep your friends safe. Happy anniversary to me. Yada, yada, yada. And I will catch you guys later. All right.
It's my heart that I would never go and do this again. But then you come my love, come here.